This is RHOA season 14, episode 7. Who gonna check me, boo?
Mm-hmm.
And
oh shit, I got episodes.
we starting out with
back at
wait,
the
no, wait,
Jamaican
I got something to say first.
Okay.
Before we start with the Jamaican dirty wine, I want to start with the Jamaican princess herself. I got something to say about Sanya because, bitch, you and your fake Jamaican accent is sending me, honey.
Ooh.
You don't seem to have a Jamaican accent when you're commentating on NBC Sports for the Olympics or anything else, or when you're doing interviews.
I just felt like there were times my girl wasn't keeping it 100 with me. And I was like, you gotta keep it all the way real. Like, I'm a Jamaican girl, what you see is what you get.
You guys have eaten the whole damn box and nobody has offered me any patties.
My mom took a trip to Jamaica and brought back beef patties. And everybody have their own box. My box, Shari box, mom box. And we don't want to share the boxes.
It's a lot of pressure having the two of you as parents.
I know, and we've been talking about that. My husband's parents also are really good athletes, and my father was a phenomenal soccer player. The normal Valentine's Day reminder and make sure that they were taken care of, but it's just been a lot, Papa. Like, I'm overwhelmed.
Oh, my patty,
That's always, seriously, if we just say one like a thing to you, you take it like we had throw big offense. Love at first sight. People around UT just loved us. We became like the first couple of UT.
Bitch, that's what I said.
I'm missing it.
Episode 1.
I understand your Jamaican realness, but you need to get it together, okay? Because we don't want to see a show. We want to see the show. All right?
Thank you.
So scene 1, we're returning back to the Jamaican dinner with Sanya and
To be
Mommy
continued.
and Joyce. Hell, she done show her ass up from the SWATs.
I ain't everybody. Let me tell you something. You like the hell you ain't. I gonna jump up at me like you gonna do something to me. We'll do something to you.
Bye, Joyce.
Okay. No, but for real, we're gonna get into the bye Joyce later because I love Joyce and I love Kandi, but Kandi, this was one of them times you should have left your mammy at home. I'm sorry.
That's my mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all have to say. That's my mama. And I'm gonna make sure my mama's good. She don't have to talk to me. She don't have to say nothing to me. That's my mom. And y'all can tweet, you can do whatever. But that's my mama. And you can tweet till you get blue in the face. I don't care. She can have whatever she wants, because that's my mama.
My first note is Drew is reading and pulling a charade, honey, when she said that Sanya got her makeup done for free, just like she said, like Sheree said, Nene got her teeth done for free.
I hate her.
Did you get your teeth done for free?
I meant for free. I live for that. You would have thought she was in the chair with me at the dentist, wouldn't you?
Did you?
Nene said she got her teeth done for free, honey, for free, bitch. That was Sheree said.
I wish I can go get mine done.
Bitch,
So-
Nene ain't get them goddamn teeth done. As big as them teeth is now. She got them. She paid for them.
Here's what's confusing me. When Drew walks in, I don't understand. Sanya is the first person to greet this girl as if you are. Were you not just speaking in a tone of you could care less about this bitch? You could care less that she declined your ticket to come. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand. It's giving very fake. Okay, just like we said last week with Porsha and Cynthia, flip floppy flop flop.
Like, that carries a lot of weight.
Did you hear that old flip-flop, flippity-flap flapper?
Girl, that thing said, I don't know this whole no more.
That's what it is giving for real. Because you come greet this girl, I would have been like, honey, somebody else can greet her. I don't give a fuck if this is my party. That same smoke, bitch. You don't know what's in today's world, bitch. People dying and motherfuckers keeping that same smoke, motherfucker. Motherfuckers is dying and they still spitting on their grave nowadays.
People is dying that ain't never died before.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about your daddy.
Oh, it's okay. People's dying that ain't never died before. Yeah, he's in a better place now. He going to heaven.
Seriously. Okay. But I also wanted to add that food look good. This another thing. This is just one of the many reasons why I love Jay. If I say that food look good, he gonna try to make it. I guarantee you he's gonna look at that and see what the fuck that is.
That was chicken and brown sauce or brown stew chicken.
It looked like Chinese food.
And what else did she say? She said oxtails. She said oxtails.
That damn chicken that they put on that table first with them peppers and the bell peppers and the shit in it and the sauce. Oh my God, with the rice, that shit that they put down first, my stomach immediately said, oh, I'm hungry. Seriously.
Yeah, you gotta feed that one. You don't feed me, I'm tired of them growling at your ass.
And also, yes, new look, Sanya, come through.
Is why the fuck Sanya can't see the truth in the fact that she could have just called Drew on the phone. If her entourage too big for you, you can't confront her in person. If you didn't have a chance to do so because you're moving around so much, bitch, you drive places. When you drop Deuce off at the babysitter or wherever you do, whatever, on your way to the nail shop, you want to go get your hair cut, whatever it may be, but you want to call, ring-a-ling on the phone.
I'm talking to have a conversation.
No, you're not.
What I'm not gonna do. What I'm not gonna do is act like everything is cool.
That really amped Sanya the fuck up. Like, she was like, look, you're not about to embarrass me or at this table.
At this table.
You hit her in the throat one time. I bet that bitch. I bet that bitch started talking regular. Bitch, I bet that white girl accent come out. Then you didn't grow up in Jamaica, bitch. You talking like you need to learn the American accent, girl. Girl, please.
Like, I'm a Jamaican girl. What you see is what you get.
But what Drew said, after cutting out all the shade, Drew got an opportunity to speak, and Drew is absolutely right. Like, I feel like there's not really an issue with you, Sanya. You're just trying to make like, you really are trying to make an issue, and I don't know how many times we can repeat this. And Drew says she's a clout chaser. Yes, bitch, you're a clout chaser. I agree with that 100%.
Who you mad at? Because you're not mad at me. Drew did nothing to Sanya, and she's just angry about something. I don't know what it is.
Right, she is. She really is. Just like Al tried to say, nigga. No, Sanya is trying to create a storyline. You look real crazy. For real. You really do.
Cynthia looks like an idiot.
So they sitting at the table and they talking about the whole situation or whatever between Sanya and Drew, like they was talking about when they was in New York. And this bitch Sanya is shaking the nerves of Miss Kenya Moore. In this circle, you are officially at the bottom of the totem pole. So that's where your career is right now.
She's on a stage that I'm a star of right now. So if you're asking me to compare where we are, she's here coming from my purse. You pay her? And she's here, the lowest man on the totem pole.
Okay. And not only that, I feel like Sanya mama jumping in, and this ain't no fight for you, but lady, step out of this. Now I understand all mothers gonna take up for their children.
Mommy,
I understand that.
Sharon.
But the point is, you don't even know what you're talking about unless you got a dick in it.
You need to shut your mouth, Porsha, because if it's not a dick in it, you don't even know what you're saying.
Oh, shit. Don't do that to her. I'm just joking, lady. But I know she be sucking the hell out of Sanya mama and daddy dick. I seen him sitting at that damn pool. I said, ugh, that's a big dick. But that thing probably got some nappy ass gray hairs now.
It got some wrinkles on it too, baby.
Woo! But it's big. Sanya, we see where you was born from.
It's not too old for Marlo.
He damn sure not, but he's
He's a little too young for Marlo.
That's not true.
Number one, Mama Sanya. Sharon, go home, baby. Go home. Right. Go home and grow you a peach. Stop trying to snatch one from the Housewives. And Sanya need to get over Drew faces. Drew, you know I can't stop when you do your... Girl, please. Shut up.
You can't control the faces that she's making. Like,
get
I
over
don't
her
even think
faces.
Kandi makes a lot of faces too.
This argument between me and Kandi was bound to happen. She's always like looking at me strange, or if I said something, she tries to get smart. Well, you don't know this, you know, like a damn country bumpkin.
I mean, I really don't like Sanya's face that much. So I mean, I could talk about her face, but.
Right, I don't understand. I mean, I don't think Bravo found it significant because they would have definitely pointed that out. So
but you know what, Nene would have got her all the way together if she was here.
When I judge you, you will know it. The queen will get you together.
Wow.
She would have got her all the way together, baby. Because, bitch, she wouldn't have let that fly. You know, 4-time Olympic gold medalist, baby. We don't care.
Oh, so she thinks she's famous. Girl, bye.
I'm a 4-time Olympic gold medalist.
You are the lowest paid sitting around here acting a fool for $2.50. Well, you know what? I generally don't talk about her because nobody was talking about her a few years ago. And so now, you know, I know this is a blessing that we're all speaking her name today.
Okay.
We do not care. Okay. I'm a 13-time housewife, bitch.
I'm gonna stand on this side. Right. You don't know who you messing with.
This is not the Real Housewives.
It didn't have to be the Real Housewives. Who are you to step in and tell somebody when to be project manager? Who are you?
I did not tell you to be.
I will take you down while the rest of these girls will look at you and be scared. I'm the girl that's not scared of you. I actually want to move on this side.
Okay.
That was very, very unnecessary.
Right.
That's what she told Latoya too. She ain't playing with y'all, bitch.
Casper the ghost.
Right. I'm running this.
I worked my ass off while you sat there and looked like Casper the Ghost.
When you can bring your
let's be
voice
clear.
down, you bring your
Let's be clear, Casper.
Are you done?
You fooled a lot of people with this, but you've not fooled me.
Are you done?
You've not fooled me. Be gone.
But Drew is 100% right. I agree with Drew totally. You know, besides all the shade and little shit, I agree with her 100%. Not trying
she
to
was
be
trying to take the
funny.
heat off her, bitch. She like, it's hot up in
yeah,
this
and
kitchen.
it's
We gotta
something
take
that she's
this off.
Right. I don't think it was a maliciously done. I think
No.
she's gonna laugh about it. And Kenya took it as a joke.
And
too.
Kenya done did it before. And she
Yes.
just did it to Drew at the table when they was in New York. But Drew, you and Sheree.
And it's ironic because some of the things she accuses you of, she does it also.
Yes, that's all I'm saying on both sides.
Oh, Drew.
No, I really want to know. It's a real question.
Like acknowledging when you're wrong. Should we take a poll around the table?
No, I'm not.
And she threw Cynthia
Girl.
under the bus one time at the
Shorty
table.
at the
or something.
table with the cookie lady.
Oh, yeah,
But
some-
Cynthia
Oh,
took this
yes.
back to her and all this
Yes.
other guy was like, girl,
Kenya will
ain't that
throw
your
your
friend?
ass under the table. Yes, she
Bitch.
will. Right under the goddamn butts. It's coming. Blue.
It's true. Okay. I don't care. I'm not saying you're trying to comfort her.
Don't try to throw me under.
Right. She just did. All the way under.
Quick.
Yes, I was going to ask you.
I hope Brooklyn's saying. Dear Lord, thank you for this meal that Kenya has prepared for me. I decided to put Kenya on a case of ice for about a week. And please give me patience and strength not to read my friend too hard, because I really was upset about all this cookie lady drama that she intentionally tried to pull me in. And pardon me for smelling like asphalt, honey, as my good friend threw me way under the bus last week, but we're gonna get to all of that, Lord Jesus. Just because she's having an issue with Tanya.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay.
But I want to say, Joyce,
Always jumping in some shit.
just be quiet. Just let them argue. Just don't say nothing.
Hey. Okay, I'll be quiet, Mama Joyce.
Y'all gonna argue about some junk like this?
Exactly.
Now, she said she's sorry. What happened?
Oh, please stop flinging that knife. Did you ever hear back from him? So what?
Oh, I did take your advice. I did block him last night.
Oh,
Joyce always calls some chaos, honey.
I do feel you're opportunist.
What do you think I'm getting out of it?
What you getting out of it?
Well, I mean, she also talked about not wanting my name to be on her house, so if something happened, then she ain't got to deal with you.
Damn, that's crazy.
When she introduced Kandi to Todd, I told her I could have choked her. But it ended up being good. They got married. Well, Kandi took a lemon and made lemonade.
But what I will say is, to me, it came out that she don't know what she's really talking about. She said nobody controlled my vagina but me, thinking that.
No, she said vagina.
Nobody controlled my vagina but me. Nobody controlled my vagina but me. Vagina.
Right. I think she was thinking that. I think she was thinking control my vagina on the surface. She wasn't thinking about Kandi had given them a remote. Kandi ain't even told her mama the story. So she jumped in defending Kandi, thinking about controlling my vagina on the surface. Like, nobody tell me what to do with my pussy but me, is what she was trying to say.
Right.
Kenya was saying control my vagina as in
your
with a
remote.
remote control.
Right.
And Joyce jumping in the shit and don't know what she mean by control. Oh, like that, Joyce, honey. I'm like, shut the hell up. Joyce always jumping in some shit, but I don't want to say the wrong thing, because if I go to their restaurant, I'll probably be the first motherfucker to get kicked out of Kandi's
They're going to say, sir, we're not serving you. At the door.
Kandi, listen, just like you do a lot of shady shit for entertainment purposes, Kandi.
Okay, don't start talking about my mama.
Okay.
I do this for entertainment purposes, but my review of Kandi is real. What I feel about Kandi is real. I feel, me saying that Mama Joyce needs to shut the hell up, I feel that for real. Will I tell her that to her face? Hell no, I ain't telling Joyce that to her face.
We ain't come for all this.
Am I gonna tell my mama to shut the hell up? Hell no. Am I gonna tell my grandma? No. But for entertainment purposes, I'm speaking my mind behind the camera, saying what other people would not say and want to say.
Child.
And I should be protected doing that, because guess what?
Nah, baby, not about Joyce. Not about Joyce, because she gonna be done pull one of them.
Kandi throw a lot of shade, and everything that I'm saying shouldn't want me to be
Oh, really?
mistreated.
That's what you gonna push it on, so you gonna come for Joyce, because
it shouldn't be.
Anyway, Joyce do her fair share of throwing shade, okay?
Right. And mean as fuck.
Everybody knows I'm raising my children to respect their elders, but I don't know what's come over Aiden with Mama Joyce. He acts like he's a little afraid of her. Sometimes I am too, because Mama Joyce is off the chain.
I think
mean
Bertha
and
got
can
that
be
covered.
hateful. I ain't gonna say evil, but Joyce can be hateful as fuck. Very hateful.
Bertha can be a little mean sometimes. She can be a little mean.
Anybody got gum?
No gum. No gum.
Get that paper with me. We gonna go home.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, you can make a few cakes. I'll be damned.
That's mean.
But I will say that Joyce will be done pull one of them. I swear I could choke you right now. He think he gonna come up with the brown bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I could choke you right now.
Joyce is funny. Fix it up, but it's too much. I feel like to me, Kenya and Marlo has valid points because Jay has been catching up on his memory while I'm editing. We're catching up on our memory, so we're both listening and we're watching the show throughout the week, so that we can make sure anything that we say to you guys, we're not saying the wrong shit. We remember what people said, and that's why we're able to put these clips. We've watched this show 1 through this season and 1 through 12 over and over and over again. So we know
not
this
so
shit
much
well.
13. We still ain't even finished
We
that
still
season
have
yet.
not watched 13. So excuse us when we do not put clips from 13. Excuse us when y'all probably like, something happened in 13 that could coincide with this. Why aren't you putting it in there? It's because we have not watched season 13. So excuse us.
This is the best series that I have seen or heard this whole quarantine.
But I will say that while Jay has been watching the show over and over and over, I've noticed, Jay, you gotta admit it, you love Kandi so much, but the truth is the truth. The sex is...
Oh, yes. I read Kandi when she need to be read now because I don't like some of the stuff that she do.
I just think that the sex is a bit much.
You know, when I'm around Kandi, all you have to do is talk about penis and vajayjays, and it's a great conversation to her.
Jesus Christ, it don't surprise me. I mean, Kandi really probably should change her name to Freak Kandi Burruss. That's just her thing. My thing is shopping. Her thing is sex.
I mean, as you're watching the show over from the first season,
I think that her
she got
imposition of the sex thing is too much. She's trying to impose that on everybody else as
yes.
if that's their thing.
He's more
so I
book
think
smart. I'm more street smart.
Kandi
so
needs
that's
to
what I'm trying
retract
say.
on that a little bit and just
Right.
offer the invitation.
Right.
And if it happens, then it
Thank
happens.
you.
But don't.
It's just like the dungeon party. Don't try to get us to participate in the party. How about you have the tour and offer us the position or
Right.
something?
Because I do
get
like
what
the
you're
fact
saying.
that she's trying to open people up. Even Kenya. Kenya said herself that she's not normally like that. She just opened up and branched out because she's not. Kenya is more of a reserved type of woman. She keeps herself kind of in this small space that you don't know her full parameters of things. Like with the Mark situation or with the what that boy name was, the fine ass one, Matt Mark. Abusive.
No, I'm talking to you because you do provoke people. What's going on with you and Matt? I mean, he's breaking windows. Obviously, she provokes a lot of people, like we all do.
Yeah, we all have.
She has. But I have not been jumped on.
Yeah, you have, Sheree.
Anyways, she kept herself in a really tight circle so that you only seen what she wanted you to see. And when she did that dungeon party and all that shit, that was one thing. And I thought that maybe Kenya would, be on board with that because nobody would have her remote. You know what I'm saying? Her and Sheree, I really thought that they would participate because they wouldn't have the issue of worrying about anybody having their remote. But to know that the remotes work for everybody else.
Mine's not doing nothing.
Technically, the remote can control more than one pair.
That is a plot twist.
Well,
It's like, what the fuck, bitch? I don't want to be doing that shit. And your remote worked for mine. That's what I'm saying. The opportunity to opt out was there, which Kenya opted out, and
Marlo.
Right, and Marlo. So the lighter. But I just feel like it wasn't a complete opt out if somebody else's remote can work for my panties. Anyway.
And then to add insult to injury, you bring sex toys. Now you want me to be around men that's got a thing that can control my puss? Right. Like, how is that appropriate? Sanya's was going off. Yeah. She was complaining.
And you're absolutely right. It's the imposing it on people. The imposing it on people, trying to get them to be involved in it every season, something sexual. And now it's an excuse for it that Porsha accused you of this, so now it's as if it's okay. But if you go back before Porsha accused you of this, it was a lot of sexual talk and sexual things going on then with Kandi.
I see
see it as my mission to spread happiness and joy to every woman.
Oh, that's good.
It's all about the ladies.
All right. I can't get oil on my dress.
I want to be known as the boss of pleasure.
I can't get oil on my dress. You loving it? I actually can use the foot massage this time around. Okay. Hello. How are you?
So, and then, you know, the word whore does not keep coming up about a person, and it's not something in it that's true. Now, I'm not calling Kandi a hoe, but what I will say is Kandi do give me that she loves to suck on a dick.
Guess I picked this one. Kandi sucks dick in locker room.
I've never in my life sucked dick in a locker room. Ever. Never, ever. Never.
So I'm highly offended.
And so if she
And
has
a clit.
huh?
And a clit.
And a clit.
You said again. Say, I'm so right now.
I had plans on making this much dirtier.
This is too much for me.
This is hilarious.
God damn, Kandi. I know you're a freak, but that just went too far for me.
Kandi give me, and I'm just keeping it 100. Her whole sexual being, she remind me of my friend Shane. Not saying that Shane suck a lot of dick. I'm saying she remind me, Shane is very sexual, and Kandi gives me sex. You get what I'm saying? And to me, it just comes off a bit much. It comes off a bit much, and Phaedra and Porsha helped it to kind of be more out in the open.
And that's fine. Yeah. But that's just like when you was kissing me in the club and told me you wanted to eat my till I came. She kissed me in the club and told me she wanted to eat me till I come.
Shut up! Wait, what kind of kiss? Tongue kiss?
Yes.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Now I can be open with it. But I think you need to slack down a little bit, Kandi. Kind of pull back a little bit. Have it, but don't have it. This play that you're doing is great. Other shit, but you took it a little bit too far when you are trying to, first of all, press up against Cynthia's pussy last season or the season before last.
Do you feel it?
I feel it.
You feel it.
I'm making her wear the vibrating panties so that I can turn her on whenever I get good and ready.
Right, but it's just, to me, that's a bit freaky. And if, I guess you wouldn't know that people want to participate in it or not if you didn't approach them with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. People won't keep bringing up these type of sexual deviant allegations or sexual deviant talks if Kandi don't keep representing or presenting this to these people. Just do it in your own time.
Kandi sees cash in controversy, so yeah, that's why she started the whole dungeon tour, because of Porsha starting the controversy about her. They tried to compare her to P.O. Cosby and all that shit. So she started this dominatrix type thing, which is a dominatrix. You know, dominant, meaning the person that's in charge. So it's kind of, you understand what I'm saying. They were trying to say that about her doing that to Porsha.
Right.
So she ended up doing the dungeon tour to kind of represent that, but a way that can make her money.
What is the Welcome to the Dungeon? What is that? What is it?
Oh, well.
Okay.
It was like this whole crazy thing a couple seasons ago where they were like, oh, Kandi has a sex dungeon. Like, it was big drama, but I decided that I was going to flip it and make it positive and fun and make some money off of it. And really have, like change the narrative of what they put on you.
Exactly. The last thing I wanted to say on this scene is these table scenes, I've said it before, and all they're doing is giving us more and more to add on to our table scene compilation. But these table scenes, RHOA, I don't know about no other show, but bitch, RHOA, it never fails. The shit goes down.
All right.
Are you starting dinner off with negativity?
I have to get it out. At the studio, you went from asking if I had actually smoked crack.
You said you played a crackhead on TV.
And you asked if I actually smoked crack. My age was kind of whack.
Well, I said a woman of a certain age cannot be a pop star.
Ooh,
That is correct.
I'm younger than you. I did not want your opinion at that point. And then you definitely got in on my relationship. Honey, don't do that.
No,
don't
you don't do it because you don't know me.
Is something wrong?
Well, clearly y'all on the same page on this thing.
No, we not.
Yes,
Right is
yes,
right
you
and
are.
wrong is right.
Right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you're not trying to...
You weren't there, so you don't know what happened.
Nene, stop, please.
Please, just making sure you can think on your own. Because I know you have somebody that is getting you together over here.
Bitch, I ain't no puppet. You about to find out. I'm the woman that is the puppet master.
I'm a puppet master on these jobs, though. You've been seeing
What
that?
jobs? The ones that got canceled?
You wish you had what I had in the bank, darling. You wish you had what I have in the bank.
Honey, 17 years I've been working. I pay my own bills. I don't have to get on a pole.
They don't want you. Your clit has left your body.
Oh, I can't wait to
And
see
who
you
is Mr.
again.
Chocolate?
The man that you've been sleeping with. The man that
You
you've
are
been
lying.
going around
You are
having an
lying.
affair with as a married. Oh, no.
I wanted to talk to you one-on-one. The last time we were together, things didn't really end that great. You're not going to accuse me of
You gotta lie. You gotta lie.
I definitely don't want to sit here and just waste time, so. I thought you invited me here. Just because I invited you here and you showed up doesn't mean you're going to have the conversation. Okay. I didn't walk in there and be like, hey, girl, this what's going on. I hear you doing this, that, and the other with chocolate, whatever. First of all, let's say this. For you to say I'm sleeping around with someone and I'm having an affair. I didn't say that. I said that your husband told my husband. You don't fact check either, Phaedra. Did you fact check when you told everybody? Can you get
First of all,
Apollo?
this is not
about
It was untrue from the beginning. I feel like I've been vindicated, and I appreciate that.
I never said anything about you, Phaedra, and Apollo, because I never cared.
Phaedra, I hear you mumbling under your
said
breath.
I called you a whore and I called you a slut because if it looked like a duck, it quacked like a duck, and it's yelling, it's swimming, pulling, it's a duck.
You wanna
What I'm
sit
saying to you,
here
I don't
and be
care about it. I'm not being evil.
I'm not
I
here
don't
to be
care
evil
about
to
it.
you.
Oh, she must be in class. At the end of the day, it ain't no secret. I done hooked up with a chick before. It ain't never been a secret. I don't live my life like that. You do.
You want to go there, Kandi? It is what it is.
I do want to say congratulations because I think you do a great job on the show. I'm not begging, nor dying, nor trying to be your best friend. I'm not. A cordial work environment. At best, that's all I'm cool with.
The things to me that were said are unforgivable.
Thing with me, when I'm being called a whore, but you're doing more stuff. You know what? Be in your space.
Your drama, okay?
Let the fighting begin again.
I ain't drama, honey.
She made a big deal yesterday that I shouldn't have a friend.
Out of it because I'm
Your name
drama-free,
can't
and
stay out of it because you're here. So I'm going to send my assistant home.
Diana ain't going nowhere. We about to get this party started, and we're gonna stay in your friend's room. Cheers to the girls' weekend.
Cheers,
Let's get it
bitch.
on. You better watch those B words, ladies. You better watch those, or you end up over in the ocean.
Porsha, are you gonna have a conversation with Kim?
I don't know.
You just
I
got
need you
getting
to hold
on
my
Kim?
feet to the fire for anything.
Bad.
Just ask
You
her
asked
some
her.
questions.
So you guys didn't know about it? She does that long time ago, the area.
Listen. You know she's wrong. You should say something to her, like you're wrong.
Saying exactly what she said that I agree.
Yeah.
That's what I had. Yeah.
It seems like you're more angry with me.
I showed you that I was upset about what you said. You were angry.
No, so you are angry.
No, where you were angry.
You're the one that's in anger management.
But you need to be.
So you took food off of Phaedra's plate.
You were trying to.
Because she's the only one that's not here.
Well, I don't have nothing to do with that.
Well, you don't.
We are all responsible for our actions.
Oh, we are.
Yes, we are.
You did not be here, bitch. Nobody had your back but me, bitch. What you mean? I'm the only bitch.
I was wondering.
I said, I'm no longer taking tips from you. I'm going to the fashion goddess here. I think she just respects the style.
I'm sorry, bitch. That came out at the wrong time, and it didn't need to get to that level. I do apologize.
Yeah, well, don't call me a BITCH anymore either, okay?
Okay, you're not a bitch.
I know,
All right.
you are.
Right, whatever, bitch.
Your mama the bitch.
No, your mom's the bitch.
Listen, the mama thing. Don't talk about the mamas now.
Your mama the bitch.
Can we move to something else?
Your son the one that's still talking.
Yo, Storm, shut the up, bro.
Get him out. You're not gonna keep telling my cousin to shut up.
Let's go. Oh my God. Tell her to talk to people grown. She a kid.
And she's
Come
grown
on.
too.
She a kid.
She's grown.
You part of the problem.
She's
Because
with-
of disrespect.
I'm part of the
Don't
problem.
don't talk to me, bro.
Now.
You know what I said? I said.
You just try to hit me, bitch.
My mother.
Where your mother at? I'll get your mom. Calm down.
That's the highlight of the scene.
Here's what I need y'all to do at this point. Stop fucking going to dinner. Every time y'all hoes go to dinner, shit hit the fan. Fuck it. Just stop going.
It was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful.